is so excited about Glassell Park Community Housing because they have just not had enough affordable housing and enough education opportunities here in this neighborhood. It's been underutilized land, it's been blighted, it's been just an attraction for a lot of trouble. And by bringing this housing and the parking and a new early education center immediately adjacent to this project, we're really activating and revitalizing this neighborhood. Turner was really our partner from day one, helping us pull building permits, those kinds of things. And it just continued, and as we move through the project, I just always feel when I come out here and visit the project, see the guys in the trailer and the gals in the trailer, that I really feel like this is my team and they're working for me and with me and I with them, and it's a really exciting partnership. It's really, really clear that this is a top-notch group of people who are professionals in their field, who really know what they're doing. And as an owner who really doesn't have time to worry about what's happening at the job site on a daily basis, it lets me sleep at night and lets me really realize that this is in good hands with Turner Construction.
We went through a process of interviewing major construction companies that had experience with building hospitals, looking for those that had something special to offer. And Turner, partly it was their reputation, their accomplishments in the past, the facilities we visited that they had actually constructed, and partly chemistry. And it's the people part and the chemistry part that I think probably tipped the scales towards them more than anything else. And in retrospect, that was right on, because they have maintained through several years now a continuing interest and relationship with us in many different ways. Turner and their staff and leadership really interacted not only with us but with our patients throughout the project. It was amazing to see them sometimes gather. We had barbecues where the workers would come down from the steel girders and what they were doing and meet out in the staging area, they call it, and have a barbecue with the kids. And then at another level, their senior leadership did actually join our advisory board to help us continue to run the hospital and access community input, and became philanthropic not only with their time but with their personal resources and their ideas.
There was never a time that anybody didn't dive in and pick up the ball. I mean, it was like I would go to the project manager and say, we have an issue with XYZ, and it was solved like that, or addressed. All the way up to the management that came out here, Bernie and his team, to Rory and his team. Whenever we needed anything, there was never a hesitation that they were going to address it direct to us. I would use Turner on any project. They had a team that was phenomenal, the people that we dealt with. I mean, you just can't say enough.
I don't think our firm has ever worked with Turner before. We've heard of Turner, obviously, a big firm. So we didn't really have any preconceived ideas one way or the other. But it wasn't until actually we got started with the project that we felt, oh yeah, we've got a winner here. We've got a very professional firm that's working. So that made our job a lot easier. We had a really good time working with Turner. And I think that really helps when you're doing a project that's as complicated as this one is. I would certainly look for the opportunity to work with Turner again. In fact, we're always in the process of looking for opportunities where we can work together. But I would say, particularly with the team we had here, without a question, their project manager, Brent Sutherland, their superintendent, Ed Kustanovich, and all the engineers just really did a great job, and we're friends. And I think that says a lot. It's hard to, a lot of times you don't come out of a project necessarily friends, professional acquaintances, sure, but I can count on these people as friends, which I think is a nice thing to say about it.